Hi guys, this is me again, and today I'm going to show you how I get ready for school. Okay, go and get my hairbrush. Follow me. I have no idea. Here you go. Go back in my mum's room. The TV's on, so yeah. Okay. Next, I'm going to be showing you how I do my hair.
If Ireland were to default, the UK would be hit really hard because we've got hundreds of billions of pounds.
There's a mirror in front of me.
That's right. On top of which, the UK is really staking its economic recovery on reforming supply from financial services towards exports, and overwhelmingly
ponytail.
going to the Eurozone. And if you have peripheral countries starting to peel out of the Eurozone and defaulting, leaving the Euro, then the Eurozone could break up.
So terrible consequences there.
Like
but the Greek politicians, some Greek politicians are saying, look, all we're doing is making this country, we're impoverishing our own citizens, we're asking them to go through hell, just so a few bankers don't lose some interest on their bonds. That's just not fair, and this can't go on.
Yeah, there's some truth to that argument, in that, they're essentially
Go a little bit higher.
Other banks in the core, but also Greek banks are very heavily exposed to Greek government debt, and so these bailout programs are also bailing out Greek banks, without which the Greek banking sector would completely crumble.
Okay, Megan, thank you very much indeed. A huge vote. We think 1 o'clock London time, UK time, and a really crucial moment.
Okay, next hairband is another one of these.
We'll be live in Athens after 8 o'clock.
I like my hair to be tight.
One of the pioneers of rock and roll going to meet in the early 60s. Dwayne Eddy was a huge star with his famous twang guitar, and thought his recording career was over, and then he found new inspiration.
Okay, next it is the orange one.
Native Arizona, but in the streets and landscape of South Yorkshire. David Sinico went to meet Dwayne in Sheffield.
We're in Sheffield. But the sound we're listening to, that of a rock and roll legend. It is the twang. It is the creation of the man.
Next is going to be this big one. I've stretched it so it will go tighter.
Dwayne Eddy was one of the pioneers of rock and roll. In the 50s and 60s, he had a series of hits with a new sound born out of his roots in the American West.
Okay, and last but not least, it is my scrunchie. But sometimes this goes all... Oh, never mind.
So what's he doing here in South Yorkshire? Well, it's all down to one of his biggest fans, the musician Richard Hawley.
There's not many guitar players that when you hear one note from me, I'll know it's Dwayne. You know, there are very few guitar players that are that distinctive.
And so Dwayne, who's not recorded anything for nearly a quarter of a century, was asked if he fancied a trip to Sheffield to create a new album.
Okay, and that's nearly done.
How did that feel?
But now, we have this. Hand moves. Skirt some on your hands. Like that. And then flop it on your hair. So it forms a hold.
The canyons of Arizona,
forms a hold.
57, the Peak District, and it seems no closer than you might think.
A man from
South really
South Yorkshire.
Hard hold.
And, there's a lot of wide open spaces out here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Peak District. Monslehead, yeah. Well, I first chose it on.
Yeah, and if it's got these little bits, get some more. Only a little bit this time.
50 years after its heyday,
and you
the twang in a Yorkshire pub.
Put some more on.
Of rock and roll.
Like that.
David Sinico, BBC News, Sheffield.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. Now I'm going to go to school now. Bye.